I said these following words out loud this morning to myself. I'm starting to learn AI, and I have no idea what I'm doing. And then I thought, hey, yo, that's the video. Let me write a little script, and let me get to it. Because I could sit here and pretend like all these other little cookie cutter weird gurus, and I've got it all figured out, which I don't. Do the whole guru thing. 5 ways AI will make you a millionaire in 5 months. Get the hell out of here. A thumbnail with a shocked face with like a bunch of like little money emojis or whatever, or a nice car. But that's not me, and that is not this channel. So if you're looking for that, you're gonna have to go somewhere else, there, big guy. This is raw, unfiltered, and really confusing. So be prepared to lose some brain cells. Let's get into it. Point number 1. Why am I looking at AI? I see it everywhere. It's on the feed, on the videos, on the news. People are talking about artificial intelligence like it's either gonna save the world or end it. And I'm sitting here like, what is going on? I don't even know how my toaster works in the morning, and here I am trying to learn artificial intelligence. And then I started seeing, quote unquote, people with doing the money side of it, quote unquote, making tens of thousands or even millions of dollars. No tech geniuses, no degrees, just regular Joe Schmo or regular Sally Mo, just figured it out, and everybody else is left behind and confused. And I'm thinking again, okay, I would like to somewhat understand this thing, because I refuse to be the person who looks back 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now and goes, I was right there when it was happening and I didn't do anything. I think the thing that made me start looking at artificial intelligence more is a lot of these artificial intelligence powered videos, like YouTube channels that are quote unquote faceless, that people just post that, what do they say, the brain rot, that slop, AI slop. And I thought about getting into it, but then I've also seen a lot of other things that are interesting with artificial intelligence, like they're sort of simulating what the world was like back in like the Egyptian times or in the 10th, 11th, 12th century, like samurai. And I was like, yo, that's dope. That was it for me. And for some reason that made me go, oh, I'm paying attention. Now, there are a lot of other things that made me pay attention to, like realizing that artificial intelligence can like freaking go through your emails and like, hey, flag your emails, but like, yo, this is what you need to do. But I'm gonna move on to point 2. What did I actually find when I started digging? I'm digging, and I need like a shovel, an excavator, some explosives, because we're going deep, my guy. I'm lost. Immediately I was just lost. The genuine amount of stuff that artificial intelligence can do is whack. It can write you an email. It can I don't know why I keep saying quote unquote, it can start you a business. It can code. It can make images. It can make videos for you. It can make music. It can analyze your data. It can run entire businesses. It can have full-fledged conversations with people. It can diagnose problems. At this point, I'm surprised that artificial intelligence doesn't breathe the same air that I breathe. I'm surprised artificial intelligence can't wipe my ass at this point in time. You see what I mean? I don't know where to start. Everybody sort of posts the same cookie cutter video, and there's no clean starting point. It's like walking into a library and every single book is interesting, and somebody just says pick one, but you're in a library with 95,000 books and someone says pick one. Which one? I don't know. And then on top of that, AI can move. Artificial intelligence can be put into a humanoid form and do your laundry for you. Like, it's not sitting there while you still figure it out. Like, no, it's up, it's at 'em, it's doing laundry, it's cooking food, it's whack, all right? Every week there's something new, a new tool, a new model, a new thing that apparently freaking changes everything. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm genuinely just trying to keep up, because by the time I understand it, 4 or 5 new things have come out, and I gotta understand that. So let's see here. What is a tool that I've been trying to use that confused me? All of it. Literally all of it. Everything. So I'm trying to like find the little like one-on-one beginner courses. I think the thing that's for some reason taken me in is that AI, like day trading, artificial intelligence can apparently run your stock portfolio. I don't know how much I trust that, but hey, I don't know. I use artificial intelligence to write out my scripts because I used to just sort of freestyle it, and I don't do that anymore. But we're going to move on to point 3, so bear with me, folks. The money side of artificial intelligence and why it's real. Let's talk about the money thing because that's probably why you might have clicked on it. I'm not going to pretend like it's not a factor for me too. People are genuinely getting paid, not in a scammy way, not in the typical cookie cutter, buy my course and pay $55 a month. But it's a real, I found a problem, I use artificial intelligence to solve it, and somebody paid me for the solution and or solutions type of way. Freelancers are using artificial intelligence to do things in 2 hours that would have taken somebody 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, charging the exact same rate that individual would have, and they're keeping the difference. People are building tools with AI that automate businesses. They automate things that businesses don't like doing, and the businesses are paying monthly for that. Content creators are using artificial intelligence, back to what I just mentioned in the beginning, whether that's full just AI slop videos or just doing things to be faster, do more, and scale up. I myself am not there yet. I want to be very clear about that. I'm still in the, hey, what does this button do? What's the difference between this AI bot 2.5 and AI bot 4.6? Like, what's the difference? But I can sort of see the path, and I think that's enough to keep me going right now. So, what opportunity have I seen that gives me hope with artificial intelligence? More so, if I can find the link, unless the person took it down, if I can find it, I'll post it. It was mainly catered towards elderly individuals, and them not being able to like pinch and use their hands. I'm not sure what that's called, but they're like loose filling in their hands. So say, for example, there's an elderly individual that doesn't have the ability to open their pill container. You can code something and make something and do a bunch of wiring and use artificial intelligence, and they can just use their voice, if that makes sense, to take their medicine. Or I'll have to find it. It was really fucking weird. Like, everything's changing, things are changing, things are weird. And there's a lot of other things that you can do with artificial intelligence too, besides like the medicine thing. It is artificial intelligence can spot diseases. Artificial intelligence can help identify plants and poison. And I don't even know. Like, I feel like I'm just rambling in circles. It's confusing, and it seems like it's not gonna end. But eventually, I would like to have honestly, call me weird, I'd love to have like a little AI house bot do my dishes for me, because I'm fucking lazy. Let me get on to point 4 so I can stop yapping. What I've learned about learning AI. Alright, here's the part that might actually matter. If you're like me, a complete absolute beginner and literally no tech background, I'm thinking about getting back into culinary, so culinary and tech are like complete sides of the spectrum. But here's what I've seen so far. And I'm doing this myself too, so I'm speaking it. Stop trying to learn all of it. You can't. Nobody can. Even the people building this stuff don't understand all of it. Pick one thing, one case, one problem that you actually have, and then AI might be able to help that. Start there. Start with that one thing, because the worst thing you can do is what I did for the week. I had 15 tabs open, watching 25 different videos, close the laptop, and I'm overwhelmed and confused. Learn by doing things with artificial intelligence, not by watching other people do it. Open the tool, break something, figure out why, and then go back and redo it and figure out what works. That's where I'm at. That's the energy. No fake it till you make it. Just a weird, wonky 26-year-old dude learning AI. And I hope you learn it as well. And if not, oh well. Love life, live life, stay weird. It's Mxnkey. I'm out of here.